Hello, everyone.
Freeze frame. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
uh, Welcome to another episode of Remnants of the Ashes. Are you shooting at me again? Oh my god, we
No.
haven't even started yet. Me neither, then.
All the
so,
enemies are looking at each other like, what the hell are these guys doing? They're just running
shall we
here,
even bother?
shooting at each other.
So we are still looking for the king, the undying king behind the black gate, right? There's something like that.
I mean, you'd think if somebody was undying that they'd be a bit more famous. Like, oh my god, this guy's immortal. You could find him anywhere.
Yeah, you would think they're all over the place because they can't die, so who cares? But
Like-
no, they are hidden.
Posters
They
of
wanna-
them up all over the place, like propaganda. Our undying god!
Vote for me to become undying as well. But then he never does it.
Oh,
What?
Tom, come on.
What?
Only just
What?
started. Oh, now he's
the-
attacking me. This is your fault.
Yeah, it's a new enemy.
Oh!
Did you just fly through the floor?
There's a hole in the ground right there, and it's a death drop. And I wasn't aware
Oh.
of it, so I dodged away from him and just went.
Damn! Why did you die?
I'm clearly an absolute amateur.
What the hell was that? Like,
We're just warming up. We're warming up. It's fine.
no, it's not fine. It sucks.
Hey you. I'm gonna start
Can I-
shooting you guys from over here now, so we don't have to deal with you while we're in this little maze thing, or wherever it is.
Up the range. Oh, that's the death drop. Okay. Oh! What? It's a floating skull! The game heard my joke! From Overcooked.
Oh, a floating
See?
skulls? What?
Yeah, don't you remember my joke?
I mean, you just
About
tell
the-
so many jokes that,
Well, I know. I'm so funny.
the wheat gets mixed up in the chaff. It's like just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks.
Oh, it's a floating skull! And they're shooting at me!
Oh my god, there's a
flooding!
lot of guys over here.
Okay,
Did you just
deal
run
with it.
past everyone and leave them?
No, I'm killing everything I see.
Don't you lie to me.
What? What? I died.
What?
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 I don't understand. I just died. What? Did everyone see that? No, I don't have a body. I just died. What the hell?
Guess I'll go and revive you again.
But what happened? Like, did
we're
everyone
like
see
a quarter
that?
of the way through the episode. We haven't
No, you
started.
don't understand. I was walking and suddenly my character collapsed with no explanation of why. And it didn't give me the option to, like, the revive thing. I just died. Like,
Have you been drinking the magic wine?
no! Adam! I just died! Be serious!
Alright, I apologize. Sorry, serious face. One sec. Oh my god, Tom, I feel for you. I really do. Please tell me more about this horrific incident, which has
It's
clearly
ridiculous.
mentally scarred
How-
you beyond compare.
How do I prevent this from happening again?
And all you can really do is submit to the word of the Lord. Do you have a
No,
moment to talk about our Lord?
You're not being serious! I just died and you're making jokes just because this is a funny show!
How dare you make jokes
I
on
know
a
we're meant
funny
to laugh,
internet
but...
video? You absolute asshole.
Yes, we're meant to laugh, but sometimes we're meant to cry.
Alright, let's cry together. It's just
Ah!
disappearing through the floor.
Ah, he's here! Ah, he's here, Adam! He's here! Ah, the
I'm
big guy!
coming, I'm coming.
He's here! Ah! Oh!
I just saw you like your silhouette disappear into the ground. Oh, that was brilliant.
What am I supposed to do? This is ridiculous. Why did the difficulty, like, got so much?
Talk
Oh.
about difficulty spikes. And also difficulty spike weapons. Damn it, I fucked up the joke. Reroll it. Retake. Beep. Talk about difficulty spikes and also spike weapons. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Freeze frame.
Oh, I fucked up. Can we have another take? Let me do this again.
Hello, Checkpoint Stone, my old friend. I've
okay,
come to
so-
talk with you again.
I have an interesting topic I wanted to start on this episode. It's just all the dying that has been distracting me. Oh, okay.
If you've been affected by any of the issues in today's episode, please call the Suicide Prevention Helpline.
Oh, could this be episode with a 9 in it? Is that why this is so cursed?
No, I don't think so. Isn't it like episode 12 or something?
I think it's like
Or
15
13?
or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's around there. Is it like a...
So you don't have the excuse of divisible. If it's divisible by 1, we're fucked.
If it has a number.
Episode A, episode B.
We should experiment with those formats, see which is the least cursed.
Roman numerals.
Okay, so I wanted to start the topic, if I don't die again, of small YouTubers. Which one is your favorite? And, tell us a bit about them, Adam.
Huh, you've put me on the spot now because I don't think there's that many small YouTubers that I really watch. Like, I'm a sucker for the algorithm. I think that's what it is.
You're an algorithm
I
slave.
mean, there's a couple. There's this mobile game I play, Final Fantasy 1. And there's this one channel
I've never
called.
heard of that.
You know the one I play all the time when I'm
just
supposed to
here!
be having a conversation with you.
Yeah, go on, while I'm dying.
And the channel's called Lids87, and it's just like character breakdowns for new characters that come out and stuff like that. It's very informative. It clearly does his research. It's very, very good. So if you're into Dissidia Opera Omnia, check out Lids87. It's a pretty good channel.
Okay, that sounds good. And
All
is
right,
it like
your turn putting me on the spot like that. How dare you? Didn't even give me a chance to prepare beforehand. You weren't like, Adam, I'm going to ask you this question in the episode.
You
Better have
3
an answer
seconds to
ready.
answer.
Go, say something.
You have 3 seconds, otherwise, the talk show is gonna be weird. I'm using...
Silence can be funny.
So yeah, is this like a single person having that channel? Or is it
Yeah,
like a
it's
team?
just like the one guy that does his research and like compiles all the different data into like one place. And it's like, is this new? Because it's a gacha game, and it's like, is this new character worth investing in, or should you not bother because you have other characters that do the job just as well and stuff like that. And
Okay.
he does a pretty good job.
If I was playing any Final Fantasy game, maybe I would give it a go. But it's not my type.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say like he doesn't do anything special, kind of like production-wise. I mean, it definitely puts a lot of effort into like the data he puts together, and it's very concise and stuff. But it's
a way
more,
to advertise it.
well, it's just it's more of like a nice, informative place rather than like. Sorry, I'm dying slightly.
Imagine if someone was talking about Tomada and they were like, "Oh, they don't do anything special."
Yeah, they're not particularly funny. I don't really know why I listen to them. It's kind of just background noise, so I don't feel like I'm alone at home.
It's just a couple of twats just talking. Like, I really like that they are not intelligent because
That's
it
gonna
makes
be
me
the
feel more
that's gonna be the
intelligent.
tagline for our channel. What's the matter? A couple of twats talking.
Nothing special.
Nothing special.
Oh god. That should be the focus of our show.
There's some
So, yeah.
some bigger channels that I watch that are not small by any means, but are definitely still worth checking out. Like CGP Grey, that's really cool.
I imagine you'd be like, "Oh, I follow this small indie channel with like 1 million subscribers. Nobody knows them."
Yeah, it's just IGN. You've probably never heard of them.
Yeah, Game Grumps. They have 50
Yeah,
million subscribers.
those guys.
Nobody-
You've probably never heard of them.
Yeah.
I'm very hipster, you see.
They don't do anything special. Oh god. I think that's like the tagline. Oh, I love this phrase now.
Tomada.
every
They don't do anything special.
every time we no, the wrong button. Every time we if we play a new game that we don't like, we'll be like, oh, it's not anything special.
It's not anything special.
uh, yeah, I have a channel.
Revolutionize this as a genre as a whole. Doesn't do anything special.
It's a genre breaker. I have a channel that I started watching some months back, and it's a unique channel. They do something special.
Is it allowed on YouTube, or is this some kind of dodgy site you're watching it on?
No, it's on YouTube.
It's a
I almost
unique
died.
channel.
You know, they just kill people.
Just standard, just standard. It's all Russian. There's bears involved.
Oh god. So yeah, it's a small channel of this person that he does. He's called Neko the Seagull. I don't know if you've heard of him. And
The seagull?
He does Circle. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's spelled Sergal.
Oh, okay.
I believe so.
Is that? I'm not sure that's a word. It might be a made-up thing.
I think it's is it meant to be a type of animal? Like,
Oh, maybe.
I'm not sure. But yeah, he's a YouTuber and he plays indie horror video games. And what I like about him is that he has like the personality of, I'm playing horror games, but I'm not going to, pretend I'm being scared for the show. I'm going to be, as poker face as possible.
Right, so it's not just like reaction screams all the time.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I like about him. Maybe that's why he's still. I can't remember. I think he's a small channel still, but I'm not 100% sure. And then I go check, it's like 20 million subscribers. But no, I remember he's like a smaller channel, and maybe that's why he's smaller, because he's not like faking reactions and like doing things for clicks and all that.
Not tending to his algorithm. That's what he's not doing.
I mean, are we tending for our algorithm? Do we have an algorithm?
I mean, I'll give the algorithm a blowy if it gets us more views.
Hey there, algorithm.
Yes, my name is Algorithm.
Oh, come over here. Get some space on the couch. But yeah, one thing I find interesting about this channel is that I'm probably making my own conclusions, but I think he is meant to be a fairy, or he just has a lot of knowledge about fairies, because at some video he was playing one of the Amnesia games, and the conversation about fairies came up, and he started saying some details about fairies, and I believe he was talking about a land where the fairies come from, and
Fairyland.
like, yeah, I'm not 100% like knowledgeable about the subject, but it was
I
interesting.
mean, this sounds like way more of a deep dive than anything I've ever heard. Is it like a furry cult that is involved in or something? One day we'll return to the fairy promised land.
Is there a fairy cult? Like, why haven't I been told about that? But yeah, like, I like that he opens his videos and he does like a growl, like an animal growl. I don't know if I can do it. It's like, "Arr," or something like that.
That sounded like super subtle and angry. I thought you were going to go comedic with it and be like, he opens his videos with a "Rah!"
I mean, I can't do it. Like, have you heard my voice? Do you think I have control over how it sounds?
Oh, you could give us a nice gravelly, like, smoldering,
I don't
Tom,
know.
smoldering.
But I don't know, like, there is some quality on that channel that I like, and he plays a lot of like indie games as well, which I really appreciate it.
What, you mean like XIII stuff?
Yes, he actually goes to XIO and he picks up random horror games, and he's played games that are not as high quality, I'll put it that way, but he still like finds joy in them, and he still enjoys the horror aspect of them even if he's not scared. And
Do you appreciate
yeah,
him because he's played one of your games, maybe?
I haven't played I haven't made a horror game yet, so I'd be surprised if he did.
Oh, that's your next step. Make a horror game, then be like, hey,
I
I put this horror game on itch.io. You should totally play it. Give me a shout
I
out.
did.
I've got this YouTube channel.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did a shout out to you on my channel with 2 subscribers.
Come on, dude, tit for tat. You know those 3 subscribers that we got were actually the 2 co-hosts and his fiance.
I was actually thinking of making a horror game at some point, but I don't. I'm not there yet. Because like making a horror game requires you to have a lot of control over a lot of aspects of the game, to like be familiar with both how visually you represent things, and also when it comes to sounds and audio, and my like the quality of of my creations is not there yet. Like it's getting there, but I don't think I would be able to make a genuinely horrifying experience yet.
I mean, you've written your own language and stuff, haven't you? And I imagine you want to get like lighting sussed before you can like really build atmosphere and stuff. Mind you, you do get some horror games that are genuinely
like-
quite terrifying and
I-
don't really require like big badass graphics to, have that level of.
Yeah, well, that's the idea. Like, I'm not planning. Why are there so many floating things? Oh my god! Just let me speak about the subject. I'm dying.
We're trying to do a recording
I'm
here.
dying. There's so many. So yeah, like.
By the way, I think the things with like the big like towels wrapped around their heads, if you shoot them in the head, it spawns more missiles. So you actually need to shoot them in the body.
Really?
I think so.
But yeah, like, I've made a lot of like custom systems to make games. Oh, whoa. And
Ooh.
the thing is, I'm not planning to do lighting anytime soon, because
I mean, that's crazy in depth, isn't it?
it depends. Like, if you want to make something realistic, then yes. Like making shadows and making like materials and all that, it takes a lot of effort. But you could always like do something low effort of like, yes, there's a light bulb there that, like Minecraft, for example. Minecraft has lighting, and it's quite simpler than realistic lighting.
I mean, it was in the initial release, wasn't it? But didn't it get like a big graphics air quotes overhaul because they've obviously stuck to their style, which they absolutely should do. But they put in things like more realistic lighting and stuff a few years ago now.
I'm not sure. I haven't been following lately what happens. But like I got a lot of inspiration actually from a lot of Nintendo games. Like I noticed on a lot of the Mario Party series especially, like they in a lot of places they don't use lighting. They use like the baked fake lighting, and they still have like amazing results. And it's like, if you can get away with not using lighting, then that's one less thing to worry about.
Well, I think this conversation of great horror games that are understated or more subtle should be continued on the next episode. Wouldn't you agree, Thomas?
I do agree, Adamas. So,
Alright guys, take it easy and we'll probably talk more about horror games
Yep.
next session by the looks of things.
see y'all next time.
Bye bye.